In this video, I'm going to explain how you can start an online business from home that makes six figures. These are some great times that we live in, and the things that you can do from home are insane. All right. The first thing that you can do to make six figures from home is become a... Hey, this is London Cameron, founder of HustlersKungFu.com. Be sure to go below the video and get your free 19 business courses. There's a lot of good stuff below the video. Be sure to check it out. Now let's jump into this video. Digital marketing manager. Now, I know you're like, what the hell is that? And part of that is a person that manages the advertising accounts, whether it's Facebook, Google, AdWords, for companies or individuals who need those services, because it is very, very complex. It is really a lot to keep up with, and between running your business and running those ad campaigns, it can be overwhelming. So it's going to grow. Right now, no degree, if you have 1 year of experience of handling an AdWords account, that's $60,000 to $75,000 a year. No degree, experience is everything. Now, if you were to have 2 years of experience, that's $100,000 working from home. And it's not going to go anywhere. There's a ton of jobs if you want to go to the job, right? I would say do this. Go ahead, build your own internet products, start running ads, learn how to do it, because those skills are white hot in demand. Anybody that can be like auxiliary in helping a business manage leads, gather leads, is sick. It's sick right now. Which brings me to the second way that you can make six figures from home is a social media planner, not a social media manager. Big difference. A social media planner is someone that will go in, and there's a lot of companies that need help, look at the company's social media and create a plan for them to deploy what they do, how they do it, how to increase brand awareness for the year. I mean, it's a big endeavor. This is not just doing a few tweaks. This is putting together a strategic plan for their company, because once again, many companies may be really good at what they do, but they may suck at social media. And if your company and you've got like 100,000 Twitter followers and a bunch of Instagram followers, but you cannot track or turn those followers into money, you're just wasting your time and efforts. I see there's an article that was written about big followings, internet famous and broke. People with 100,000 or 1 million followers. But the thing is, they didn't set their channels up to make money, and that's a big part of it. But that is a huge way for you to get in and start making some serious coin from home. The third way that you can make six figures a year working from home is as a professional freelancer. All right, now this one's going to take some skills. Let's say you're an attorney, and there's this weak spot that attorneys have, and you develop some skill sets to solve that weak spot. You can work from home and provide that service for attorneys, which means you need to be an attorney. This is why I said you're going to have some skills like an attorney, graphic designer. If you are really good with Excel, there we go. If you're really good with Excel, if you're a project manager, if you're a grant writer, if in your professional life, if you have a $60,000 to $100,000 a year job, you can matriculate those skills into 6 or 7 figures if you're professional working from home. I'll tell you, there's this lady that I worked with when I was selling office furniture. She was a facility project manager. Now, many facility managers don't have a great deal of expertise with a corporate move. It's a lot of moving pieces. So she would actually run a corporation's move. And she made 6 figures per project. And we were talking that she usually had 6 to 10 projects per year. Because it's just not a lot of people with that skill set. So if you're in professional life, if you're like really high on the food chain with your skill level, where recruiters are always calling you, you could probably easily turn that into, you could triple or you could double or triple or quadruple your income. But once again, you have to be a professional, you have to be known, you have to have connections, because I'm amazed at how many people who don't leverage their connections and don't leverage their relationships for referrals in this day and time, because it's insane. It's really hard to get. But if you've got grade A, top level connections, what you can do with that from a professional economic standpoint isn't ridiculous. It is just simply ridiculous. And the fourth way that you can make 6 figures from home is a self-hosted e-commerce business. Now, I have to use the word self-hosted because when you say e-commerce, everyone immediately thinks of Amazon and everyone immediately thinks of eBay. There are literally tens of thousands of companies on the internet making 7 and 8 figures a year without either one of those sites. I was browsing the internet the other day and I saw this company selling sunglasses. So, me being who I am, I go ahead and I do my due diligence, and they're selling out of these sunglasses, and I go to Amazon and eBay. They're not there. Literally, on the website, it was like, hey, due to huge orders, please give us an extra 2 weeks to ship out your glasses. And the glasses are like between 90 and 180, and they're running out of stock. So if you don't think that you can do e-commerce without eBay and Amazon, I'm just here to say it's possible. And you got to believe that you can do it to create that kind of opportunity for yourself. Because I'm going to give you an example. Right now, I have a lot of stuff going on. I'm creating an apparel company, I'm creating an agency, and I'm putting a lot of investment in video marketing. And I'm going to tell you why. I'm in a group with people that you would know and you've seen their ads on Facebook. Smart people, make a lot of money. And when I go in and I start dropping out my deployment and what I do with YouTube, people are like friending me or inboxing me and like, hey, how can we do this too? How can I work with you? Now, with that said, video deployment to sell merchandise is going to be huge in the future. Like right now, everyone's jumping on video, but everyone's jumping on social media video. Make them, awareness tactics versus, hey, I want you to buy this stuff type tactics. And it's just huge. But with that, I'm running all of these businesses from home. So that, I'm telling you, it is here, it is out there, it is possible. It's just a matter of you believing and executing. It's a big, big part of it.